Hey guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so, of course, today on Global, we had the release of a new Super Battle Road stage. Normal Super Battle Road, not Extreme Super Battle Road. Some of the newer Super Battle Road stages have been a little bit tougher. Terrifying Conquerors definitely was one that could catch you by surprise and hit you pretty hard. But to be honest, the Super Saiyan 2 definitely did not struggle with this. I guess to be fair, when Terrifying Conquerors dropped on Global, we didn't have Ginyu, so we didn't have a 200% lead. I feel like even some of these newer stages are not really designed around the power of 200% leader skills. I'm not sure though. I think this stage, did this come out on JP when Majin Vegeta was already out? I think it did. But yeah, Majin Vegeta's team obviously is the best way to go about doing this. I'm running the STR Super Saiyan 2 Trunks so that we can activate Majin Vegeta's passive so that he gets that extra damage reduction, and obviously that does come in massively useful during this run. And then we have a couple of units on the team that might surprise you. That AGL Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku. He's basically just here for the orb changing, get us a nice little bit of healing, also to maybe set up some potential rotations or, like, you know, cross-play with the next turn where he creates a bunch of AGL orbs and then we can feed them all into LR Majin Vegeta so he can get his AoE. This second turn, unfortunately, we did not have a slot 1 unit because, unfortunately, on the Super Saiyan 2 team, Int Majin Vegeta is pretty much the only slot 1 unit. And so we have a whole rotation of units here that we don't really want to put in slot 1. So I had to risk putting Physical Goku in slot 1 and just hope that we didn't get super attacked. Fortunately, we did not, but as you saw, we took like 87k damage. And my Goku has 2 dupes and is fully link leveled. So he gets the stun on Cell, but then he does go ahead and get the additional from his hidden potential. So I don't know if this, does this finish off Cell? We do get the crit. I'm not quite sure if it did finish him off. And then Trunks coming in, doing some solid damage to the Cell Jr. These two guys teaming up on the STR Cell Jr. so that we can finish him off and him not hit Physical Gohan in the final slot. So this all worked out super well. And yeah, we are left with only this Cell Jr. So I could have used the active skill, which obviously would pretty much guarantee that we wipe out that last Cell Jr. But I want to try and build up the Dokkan gauge a little bit, as well as also get some extra healing. So picking up all of those AGL orbs with Majin Vegeta at the end meant that we basically go back up to being on full health, and Int Majin Vegeta finishes him off. If we'd been attacked in slot 1, I probably still would have risked it. I was going to say maybe I would have like just used the active skill, but picking up those orbs is super good because it not only is it the healing, but picking up the orbs to build up the Dokkan gauge, but picking up orbs with 3 characters as opposed to picking up no orbs. And then this is a pretty good setup here for this first rotation. We're not able to get the 6 orbs for Majin Vegeta though, which is a little bit unfortunate, especially because my one is only 55%. For any of you guys who were there and remember the almighty struggle we went through on the Majin Vegeta summoning stream, it took me exactly 2,000 stones to pull a copy of him. So funnily enough, I was done on the banner after that. So mine is only 55%. Obviously, is full level 10 links. The friend is Rainbow. I actually didn't check his link levels because it was the only Rainbow one that was available. So unfortunately, we get this rotation with my Vegeta, and he eats 2 supers, 1 from the physical unit as well. So because he was unable to pick up the 6 orbs to get the extra damage reduction, we did take quite a bit of damage. But obviously, this is another way that the 200% leader skills play into our favor in some of these more difficult stages, because we do have a lot of HP on the team. So we are able to take all of that damage and still be at around half health. So Physical Goku getting the stun off, although he actually just finishes him off anyway. And Trunks at the end there just chipping in a little bit. And now we've got a very nice setup of orbs here. We've got the Rainbow Friend, and obviously we are below the HP restriction, so he's going to be getting that extra attack buff. He doesn't link up super well with this AGL Goku. But he's going to help out here. Obviously, he grabbed a bunch of AGL orbs as well. So we not only get the health from those, but also from his passive. I believe it's 10,000 HP per orb you pick up that he heals. So obviously that comes in very, very handy here. And then Majin Vegeta attacking into Dabura with the type advantage. So big damage. When we got the additional, I thought it was going to be GG. But unfortunately, Dabura survived with the tiniest sliver of health. So Majin Vegeta does then finish him off. And Angel Goku, I believe he has to take a hit here from Pui Pui. So he does take a fair bit of damage. Yeah, 104k. But fortunately, again, we've got a lot of HP. We've been healing quite a lot as well, which is very beneficial. And then double super from Gohan actually gets the KO and finishes off the fight. So we are able to move into the final stage against God Goku. Singular enemy, STR, probably designed this way specifically to try and counter-attack our boy here, the physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now, this turn does get a little bit scary as it plays out, because we couldn't get the 6 orbs for Majin Vegeta, so he doesn't have his extra damage reduction. We get obviously our orbs for Goku. We don't need an 18 key for Majin Vegeta because there's only one enemy. So the goal here is obviously for Majin Vegeta to tank in slot 1. Now you can see God Goku is actually dealing some damage to him. Once he gets his super attack off though, which obviously raises his defense a bit, he is able to tank the normal attacks for double-digit damage. So I'm basically hoping for no super attack here, and then the idea is that our boy Super Saiyan 2 Goku is going to come in, get 1, 2, maybe even 3 super attacks and stun God Goku. However, as you can see, we only get 2 additional normal attacks and we did not stun. So we get a dodge on the first one, because mine does have quite a bit of dodge. But you can see we take 30k on normal attacks. So if one of those had been a super, unless it was the one that got dodged, that would have probably been GG right there. So fortunately, AGL Majin Vegeta is able to pick up the slack and come in clutch with the stun. So here we don't need to worry about getting any attacks now. I'm just going for as many orbs as possible with Angel Goku so we can get some extra healing. Same type orb for Trunks, just top up that Dokkan gauge a little bit. Because at this point we've done almost half of his health in one turn. So I wasn't even necessarily sure that we were going to need the Dokkan attack. But at the end of the day, might as well grab every single same type orb. We're in the last fight, so the more health we can get back and the closer we can push towards the Dokkan attack, then obviously the better we are going to be. So Trunks getting an additional super here. He doesn't do a huge amount of damage. Obviously without any crossover allies on the team, he's not getting his full potential. But I mean, look at this turn. This is just perfect. We can go ahead and transform Majin Vegeta. We can pick up 6 orbs, so he's got his full damage reduction. So even if we get supered in slot 1, we should survive. And then God Goku's on pretty low health here. We're getting the support from the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So between Majin Vegeta and now Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I was in no uncertain terms here that we were going to get the W. So Majin Vegeta does a pretty decent amount of damage. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku just, you know, coming in with a 6.1 million attack stat. Bear in mind, he only gets a 170 lead from Majin Vegeta. And is getting the support, but mine only has 2 dupes. So imagine what this guy's looking like Rainbow on a 200% team if he's putting out 6.1. That was his first super as well, by the way. He can do that 4 times in one turn, and his attack stat goes up each and every time. So that man is an absolute monster. And yeah, he gets the W in the Super Saiyan 3 form, which I think is kind of funny. So we finished off the run on Super Saiyan 2 Super Battle Road with a super attack from Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is pretty funny, but there you go. Super Saiyan 2 Super Battle Road beaten with no items. Not much hassle involved because, you know, your boy is the Super Battle Road king. No other challengers can stand up anymore. All the pretenders have fallen away, and the Super Battle Road crown sits firmly on my head. So there you go. Super Saiyan 2 done. One more stage to come to Global, and then we can get the Goku family support memory. So very much looking forward to that. And yeah, let me know what teams you guys use down below. Obviously, if you used items, that's fine. I know not everyone cares about no item runs, but let me know what your teams look like for beating this run down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.